Let's hope they perform better in actual combat. It looked as though the crew got overzealous and maybe bit off more than they could chew. They may have seriously hurt their chances here today. And with today's events nearing a close, there's not much time left for each crew to cement their place in the tournament bracket. No Tank Biathlon would be complete without a flagrant showcasing of the brute force and sheer power of these Iron Giants. Let's all watch as they approach the demolition portion of the competition, where each crew will be judged on style and execution as they tear through these prefab homes. An incredible display of power and execution. It's no wonder this event is a crowd favorite. Next up is the escarpment, where again we see the remnants of tank combat. Similar to a biathlon springboard event, here crews will have to clear the obstacles and debris to proceed. This should be a fun one. Perfect execution. It's time to push these diesels to the limit with some red line power shifting. You know, at this point it's hard to see the definitive frontrunner here. If each crew stays focused, it very well could come down to the final event. Here we are at the second firing range. Each tank is locked and loaded with 20 shells and 5 machine gun magazines. Their target? A low-flying helicopter 900 meters out. Now, crews are going to need to exercise perfect execution if they have any hope of staying in the hunt for gold. You may have noticed our eye in the sky here today. Our aerial crew isn't just there to capture every exciting moment. They're also here to respond to mishaps or injuries on the course.
All crews ready payload. Acquire target and wait for my mark. Mark. Fire at will.
Now that's one for the highlight reel. And just as they were drying off from their first dip, here we come to another water obstacle. And at 30 meters in length and almost a meter deep, switching gears is going to be next to impossible. Let's hope they have it. Oof, that's going to be hard to come back from. They really made that look easy. And wasting no time at all, they're off to the next challenge. It's late in the competition, and you have to hope that each crew has the focus to navigate the minefield ahead. The next 60 meters are littered with mines indicated by blue markers, each resulting in penalty seconds of hit. Harsh, but nothing compared to the cost in actual combat. Oof, let's hope they perform better in actual combat. The competition is going to have a hard time matching that performance. These guys are really putting on a show here today. Here we come to another demolition exercise, and I'm being told that this time around, pyrotechnics have been added. I'll tell you, the showmanship on display here today has just been remarkable. Spectacular. Hats off to the technical crew on that one. This next obstacle is as unforgiving as they come. Crews will need to exercise extreme caution to get through this one unscathed. and they make it through without a scratch. Don't pop the bottle of champagne just yet. The third firing range is still ahead, and they'll need to perform flawlessly to hang on to the lead. The mental stamina and teamwork on display is just a testament to the rigorous training and conditioning of the armed forces proudly representing their countries here today in the Tank Biathlon. We'd like to take a moment to acknowledge the hard work and dedication it took to get here, not to mention the men and women who worked countless hours behind the scenes to put on an event worthy of their talents.
Target remains.
You just can't afford to miss like that, and now crews are preparing for their second shot.
Hit confirmed.
And that's a hit. You have to wonder how these guys manage under these conditions. I mean, at this point, the stress and intensity are almost palpable. Leading the target while accounting for distance and speed is an incredibly difficult feat. Let's see how they fare on the third.
Hit confirmed.
Perfect shot. What an incredible demonstration of accuracy and control. If I didn't see with my own eyes, I wouldn't believe it. Now that the crew is through the firing range, they just need to keep their heads in the game for a little bit longer. The finish is just up ahead. You may have noticed our eye in the sky here today. Our aerial crew isn't just there to capture every exciting moment. They're also here to respond to mishaps or injuries on the course. And this is the crew's third time with the water obstacle. They've got to be feeling waterlogged after this one. Not the best performance, but certainly not the worst. Like any competition, the amount of careful planning and rigorous preparation is immense. And these crews have definitely done their homework. Let's hope it pays off. Looks like another minefield up ahead. These crews need nerves of steel to make it through unscathed. This exercise requires the utmost concentration in order to avoid the mines without sacrificing speed. A good run here could put a team within striking distance of the lead. The excitement here is palpable as the tanks near the finish. Everything the crews have worked so hard to perfect is on display here today, and what a show it's been. I'm sure they were hoping for a better showing on that one.